Latest release. Here we go. Let's try this. Why aren't you playing? What's up, guys? Couple minutes late, but we here. We here. Hold on, guys. I for some reason my Spotify isn't playing, and I can't figure out why. There we go. Weird stuff. What is up, Heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero Wars Central. And we are having a great Monday. How's everybody else doing? Yes. Yes, I did. What do you think in mobile about Jet, Dorian, Kira? Let's going to turn this down just a little bit more. I can't hear myself think. Mobile, Jet, Dorian, Kira, Corvus, Cleaver. Lucianov, I haven't leveled up Jet or Corvus, so I can't give you a good answer on that. What's up, Alexander? David, it's not risky. It's not risky. It's not risky at all. I have roughly 7 streams of revenue. And 3 of those have to do with Hero Wars. Only 3 of my streams of revenue are Hero Wars, and I've got a couple of more. I actually launched a new company this morning. Pretty excited about that. Looking forward to growing that company. Finally have a product to sell myself. Yes, Dominion Hero Wars Mobile. I had a job. It's kind of crazy. Thank you, Todd Tyler. David. Will I ever wear pants again? Probably not. You know, I am attending a couple of weddings this fall. I'll probably wear pants then. I probably will. I need to go fight my fights. Kyle, yes, I'm on Facebook. Am I not live on Facebook? I think I'm live. Thank you, Primarage. What is your new product? I'm not ready to launch it publicly yet. But I do see Galahad. So I gotta attack Galahad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Bob. Not what they seem. Look at this team. Look at this team. What would you guys do differently about this team? Galahad, Qingmao, Celeste, Ginger, Martha. What would you guys do about this team? Oh, shoot. I missed that. Nah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because Ginger is weak. It doesn't matter because Ginger is weak. And there goes old Martha. See ya, Martha. Now we got Smelly Hat here. Let's go ahead and finish him off. I'll just auto it. Could you show the comments box? Is the comments box not active? Now, why is this doing this again? Hold on a sec, guys. Let me try to figure out why the comment thing isn't working. Copy. OBS. Properties. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. That's weird. That happened to me last week, and I fixed it. Ah, that's frustrating. I'm really sorry, guys. The chats. I could take the live stream down and then bring it back up again. I think that's the only way I can fix it, but I'm not going to. Jonathan, thank you for the kind words. AJ from India, welcome to the live stream. King of Death, elbow cough. I'm really sorry, guys. I'm not sure what's going on with the chat. Bob Jeff, did I just beat? Was that your team that I just beat? How did I get my avatar? Which one? This one right here? That's for winning the Golden Galahad video contest. What's up, Klaus? Clinton, not yet. Not yet. I like to slow roll my purchases. The first thing that I purchased for myself in a long time was this boom arm. I don't know if you guys can see it on the stream, but I bought this nice boom arm. Very excited to have it. It gets everything out of my way. I do need to play with the cabling a little bit. But yeah, I don't buy a lot of stuff. I don't like buying stuff. Here's another Galahad Qingmao team. This one's Galahad Qingmao Kira Celeste. So the same team basically, except we have Kira instead. Let's see how this one goes. Doom, 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 doom. Ooh, this one's doing a lot more damage. As soon as that shield, let's see. Let's do that. See if I can do damage faster. There we go. That should do it. Haha. Hey Charlie, you also bought your doll? So that's true. That's true. I did buy my little statuette. That is true. You changed yourself? New skin? Why does everybody keep doing elbow cough to me? Not autoing is cheating? Disagree. Disagree, Rasmus. If you don't manual, then you're losing a lot of your tactical advantage. Let's go fight in this one. I am not a full-time internet celebrity. No. No. I've got a little side consulting business that I do. Help people set up their own YouTube channels. It's kind of slow, but it's building there. I've got 3-4 YouTube channels that I'm working on. About to start a new one. Oh, For the Horde. We're fighting For the Horde, Klaus. EMS ain't cheap. What is EMS? How do you get that Silverhorn avatar thing that other guy in the Guild War under had? Silverhorn. Are you talking about this thing? Like this thing around? Are you talking about this? Like the avatar frame? What's up, Joshua Freeman? Thomas, yes. Yeah, I am a full-time streamer. Is Galahad better than Ishmael? I'd say so. Jimmy from New York City, welcome to the live stream. For the Horde is rough. 66 points. Can we beat 66 points, Klaus? I don't think we can. Yeah, it's nice to be back in gold. Andre, $5. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the super chat. You know what, Andre? I was thinking about going and buying a nice bottle of brown liquid later today. And I think you just convinced me. I think I'm going to go buy a nice bottle of brown liquid later today. I'm not sure what yet. Something nice and smooth. Something nice and smooth. So let's take a look at the lighthouse. Oh, no chance there. No chance there. Let's take a look at the barracks. All of these guys have, oh man. Wow. Everybody's rocking Helios too. Wow. Let's try this. Let's try this cat right here. Spamming McSpam face, absolutely nothing. What do VIP points don't do much for you after rank 10, in fact. We're just going to go ahead and suicide on here. Yep, this is going to be really tough. They grew a lot. Just pick one or two teams. Yeah. A lot of money. That's okay. That's okay. It's all right, Klaus. We're doing it for the funds. Chocolate milk? Definitely not. Success? Why? What's with the sad face? Did I miss a question for you? What's up, Pranay? Welcome to the live stream. The avatar that looks like the totem with horns and blue background. Was it? Success, what'd you say? I missed it. I mean, I'm trying to find your question. All I see is that you said hi. Talking about the venture thing. Adventures? Oh, this? This right here? Are you talking about this right here? Finkelzo, did you see that you won? You won the sweepstakes? Spam face. You do get some benefit after rank 10, but you don't get much. But you still keep growing. It's an avatar. This one right here? Are you talking about this one right here? Rasmus, thank you so much for the 200 SEK super chat. I'm not sure what currency that is. SEK. It has horns. Are you talking about this guy right here? The Archdemon? So this is from the quiz. Or was it from the birthday event? I think it was from the Hero Wars birthday event. Maybe. It's either from quizzes or from the birthday event. I can't remember which one it's from. Swedish. Excellent. Excellent. Thank you so much for the super chat, Rasmus. We're gonna probably get a nice bourbon. I'm pretty excited about it. I'm very excited about it. A little bit of celebration. It's like 20 bucks in Sweden Kronen. That's awesome. Can I defeat? Did I start an adventure and not finish it? What is the? It happens in March, Bob Jeff. What is the Adventure 9 boss? It's Galahad. How do you beat Galahad? You gotta stop his healing. That's the main thing. Is you gotta stop his healing. Federico, I actually asked the community. Oh, so Federico asks, just join in the chat. You probably already answered this question. As far as you are aware, will the 2 new heroes be added to the Facebook version? I asked my community manager friends directly, and they did not answer. I have not gotten Corvus and Morgan yet. I'm waiting until the 4X Emerald event to buy emeralds to summon them. It was a quiz event. Okay, it was the quiz event. Thank you. Yeah, it was the quiz event. The quiz event. Hey, Charlie, have you heard anything about Corvus being available after the event in shops or chest? Calzin G29, they probably will be added to the game as the hero of the month in a month or two. Rasmus, what do you got in mind? What do you got in mind? I'll give it a shot. I drink whiskey all the time, too. Paul, thanks for stopping by. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. I think the quiz, what did they happen like? twice a year, maybe. Buck Miller, the 4X event on mobile is going to happen, I think, on the 16th. Let's see. Yeah, I'm sorry, it's the 14th. So it actually goes live tonight. It goes live in like 9 hours. 4X on mobile. Do you like Nebula? I love Nebula. Kylie, Nebula's awesome. When does the quiz event happen? Well, let's see if we can find it. Let's see if we can find the last time that there was a quiz event. Facebook. So it happened in March. So it was March 21st through 23rd. And the last time before that was August. Something just fell upstairs, guys. Hey, I need 2 seconds. I'll be right back. I think my puppy's causing problems. I'll be right back, guys. I heard something banging around. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. I'm asking for web. Yeah, Bob Jeff, the last time we had the quiz was in March. And this is the first time. This is the first time that this this avatar was in the game. What happened to my music? Oh, there it is. Bob Jeff, it's the same. Web and Facebook get the same events. Darsha-san, I hope so, but I don't know for sure. Oh, we'll go ahead and extend this. I don't know for sure. I hope that they add them. They seem like a lot of fun. They seem like a lot of fun. But I'm not there yet. Go ahead and open this up. Clinton Rogers, these are some fun heroes. They really are. I'm excited to summon them. I should be able to summon them today. I didn't play a lot over the weekend. I played just a little bit, but I didn't spend a lot of resources over the weekend because I was trying to save as much as I could for the 4X event whenever that went live. So I should get him. You know, 3 or 4 stars. I'll get him to 3 or 4 stars today. Tonight, I should say. There we go. Clinton Rogers, I have a French Bulldog. A cute little French Bulldog. Spam Face. The Undead Heroes, they take the wind out of a lot of meta teams. They're actually pretty popular, countering area of effect teams and a lot of the popular twins and Kira teams. Anybody that does poison damage or damage over time, or maybe like a lot of small hits like what Kira does. Anybody that does damage like that are going to be very weak against them. But I'm putting a video out this afternoon, my best team to counter them. Who knows if that's true? What? People said there's going to be a 4X event on Facebook Web. Lynn, they usually have a 4X event on Facebook every 3rd Friday of the month. What's up, Terry? Welcome to the live stream. Hey, Charlie, should I spend more on this event after I get Corvus and Morgan absolute start? Probably not. Probably not, Johnson. I don't think I would. I don't think I would. I mean, the items and everything are nice, but I don't think I would. If you wait until you have more coin, will the shop let you buy higher star new heroes? No. You have to buy them at rank 3, and then you buy them again at rank 4, and then you buy them again at rank 5. Which is better, Rufus or Marcus? On mobile, Rufus is terrible now. Marcus is more of a healer than a tank, and Rufus is really good at countering mage teams. How's your favorite tank besides Luther and Astaroth? I like Aurora a lot. Kyle, I like Aurora a lot. I really like Chaba. I got kind of a love affair with Chaba. What's up, Schmokey dude? Have a nice stream. Drink your brown stuff. Thank you, Rasmus. Thank you so much for the super chat. Did you give me an idea? Did you give me an alternative? I missed what you said. I'll buy whiskey. Since you gave me the super chat, I'll buy whiskey instead. Hey Charlie, I would like to apply for the comments moderator position. Primraj, if we get a lot of people that need moderating, I'll add you in there. Success, I keep missing your question, man. What are you asking? After the mobile event, where can you get soul stones? Oh, you'll have to. They'll either be offered as a package, like you can buy off to the side, or they will be offered as the hero of the month. I like Aurora because she's different. She dodges, and the dodge change on Facebook makes her kind of powerful. How do you get XP quickly? You just got to play the game. The fastest way is to play the game every day. Like Mira, okay. Rasmus, I'm gonna go to the liquor store this afternoon. I'll look and see what they got, and I'll let you know. Hi, I have a fire totem. I'm planning to form a team consisting of 4 fire titans and Hyperion. Is that a good idea? That's probably the best fire team. Yeah, I would say that that's the best fire team. I would say you might consider putting Angus as a tank on defense. Because Angus is a little better of a tank on defense than Moloch is. But on offense, I think Hyperion and 4 Fire Titans is a good choice. Shady, yes, 100% I did. During this event, so bad to spend Emerald. Yeah, Timberland fam, I agree. They definitely took away a lot of our ability to quickly cycle this event. It kind of sucks. It kind of sucks, but they're trying to make that money. Kyle, I buy them. I buy Emeralds just like anybody else. In your opinion, what is the best team on Facebook? Darsh Hassan asks. I think it's Aurora, Kark, Kai, Celeste, and Sebastian. In my opinion. So next in, we're going to go 3579. Three, 5, 7, 9. Okay. Hide. 3. This location's blocked. There we go. Lynn, there's some kind of bug with my software. Usually the comments are there, yes, but this is the second live stream in 2 days or the second live stream in a week that the comments haven't appeared. And I'm really sorry. I'm not sure why. Yeah, I know, guys. I know. I'm not sure why. The only thing that I can do would be to stop the stream and try to get it going again. But I mean, I'm only going to stream for about another hour. So, I mean, if you guys really want me to shut the stream off and try to reset it, I mean, I definitely can. Sir Mafu, I was a financial planner. I was a financial advisor. I help people plan for their kids' college education. I help people plan for retirement. What happens if an artifact is brought to Ultimate? You mean like what happens after? I think they get refunded into artifact coins. Zadrix, I am very far from sad. I'm having a fantastic day. It's a beautiful day. I might go to the beach here in a little while. Rasmus bought me alcohol. Barbaric Dave, welcome to the live stream. It's good to see you. Frixian Walker, welcome to the live stream. Good afternoon. How much have I missed? I missed about 27 minutes. I quit my job. What do you think of an all-undead team? I think it's a good, solid choice, Corey Lewis. But I don't think that's the best team. Jonathan Swords, thanks for stopping by. I'll see you next time. Scott K, that is important. Yeah. Just repeat the... Okay, good call, David. Okay, did you advise them not to play this game if they want to save for college? You know, I don't really talk about it. I don't really talk about the game with my clients. What do you think about putting Corvus to second position by adding Ziri? I think that might be one of the better strategies for Corvus and Morgan to protect Corvus's weakness. Clinton Rogers says Phobos just doesn't cut it. I think his skills are a little too random. I agree. You're better when you're cheerful. Am I not cheerful? I'm not cheerful. It's a great day for Yasmin. I agree. Do you like Mogo? I'm not sure what Mogo is, Kyle. Good team with Marcus and Jorgen for mobile. You could do like Corvus, Marcus, Jorgen, Morgan, and maybe Faceless. Noah, I'm following my passions. Asks why I quit my job. In your opinion, what's the best way to beat Cleaver using a Kira team? Maybe a Helios? Maybe throwing Helios in there, Timberland fam? Rick Grimes asks, what do you think of a Galahad, Astaroth, Ishmael, Kira, and Dorian? I don't like it. I don't like 2 tanks in front. And I don't like using Ishmael and Kira at the same time. I think you need to pick 1 tank, either Galahad or Astaroth. And I think you need to pick 1 hero, either Kira or Ishmael. And then throw in a support. Was Nebula in the best team? Not in that best team that I mentioned earlier, no. Mojo. Oh, Mojo. I'm sorry. I don't mean to brag. Clinton says it's great bragging rights. Wish I could up and quit. I don't want to brag about it. I don't want to brag about it. Darsh asks, how can I get Cleaver on Facebook? Just open that chest every day, buddy. Open it every day. Can the 2 new heroes be in the same team on mobile? Yes. Yes, they can. Success. What does the Titan mean? I'm not sure what you mean by that, Jalong. I'm having real trouble beating team with Kira and Galahad in same team on mobile. Try Jorgen. It'll slow down Galahad. If you're having trouble staying alive, you could also try a hero like Fox or Astrid and Lucas to kind of slow down that front end. Switch Ginger to Orion for damage. Orion is a better damage dealer than Ginger most of the time. I have a high-level Kira team, which I use as a sub. Should I invest in C&M for a second team? I think that's not a bad idea, Shane. I think everyone needs to have a Corvus and Morgan team because of how effectively they negate a lot of the current meta teams. I think everybody needs to have one. Kind of like how everybody has a Twins team. Jalong, I quit my job today. Learn today. You keep throwing sad faces at me. Why do you do that? You think a just add Cornelius would work versus the undead? Assassin, funny you mentioned that. I actually do suggest using Cornelius. Against Morgan. Morgan has the highest intelligence of all the heroes that you would use in a Morgan team. So Cornelius could be effective. Finkelzo, I got you. I'll check it out. Fan, I quit my day job. I'm not going to quit live streaming. I love doing this too much. I love playing the game too much, answering questions, hanging out with you guys. I'm not really actually playing the game much right now, though. I keep answering all your guys' questions. Why did I quit? I wasn't having fun. And I had a conversation with Miss Charlie about it, and we decided that we could afford for me to focus on my my YouTube and my other side hustles to make the money. So that's what we're doing. Astaroth, Satori, Jorgen, Celeste, and Cornelius. Yep, that's a good team. That's okay. Cornelius could be subbed in and out. Jorgen could be subbed in and out. You might want to pick up Martha for that team, Mohab. Just unlocked Corvus and Morgan 5 minutes ago. Looking forward to using them. I can't wait to unlock them. I should be able to unlock them later today, actually. 49 Nishant Patil says, Astaroth can't resurrect now. Just like everything else that's going on in this game, in Grand Arena, Corvus and Morgan aren't going to be in every fight. You have to pick and choose your battles. I wouldn't take a Kark team against a Kira team unless I absolutely have to. I wouldn't do it. So if I had to fight a Kira team, I would take a different team. That's what you have to do with Corvus and Morgan. Kira, Corvus, Morgan, Faceless. Swamp No, that's an okay team. I think Phobos is a little better with that team, Swamp No. Federico, am I going to look for a new job? No, I'm not. Larry Ronnie K. Duke says, so happy for you, Charlie. Thank you so much for the kind words. It's good to see you in the live stream. If you could mix two heroes together, what would they be? That's a tough one. Kyle, I don't know. Let me think about it. But no, I'm not going to look for a new job. What should I buy first, Nebula or Kark? I would suggest Nebula, unless you're trying to build a Kark team, and then, of course, build a Kark team. But Nebula is a better hero overall. You got to be happy. So Barbaric Dave hits it right on the head. You got to be happy over all things in life, or else nothing else will make sense. Thank you for the kind words, man. I enjoy doing this, and it's given me the opportunity between YouTube and Patreon and the sponsors that I've gotten for posting videos and my other side hustles that don't have anything to do with Hero Wars. Collectively, they've given me an opportunity to be home with my kids and my girlfriend and play with my puppy and learn how to take pictures better. Why do I feel like the new heroes aren't all that when separated or these surrounded by undead? Charles, I think there's going to be a mix. I think the best teams for Corvus and Morgan are going to be some kind of mix of undead and not undead. But really, they do capitalize on each other's abilities quite a bit. Clinton, have a good rest of the day at work. Thanks for stopping by. Faisal, I'm sorry, I can't understand what you're saying there. I would love to respond to you, but I can't read it. Now in Arena, we need another tank versus undead other than Astaroth. So who? Foketiab, you could use. I wouldn't use Cleaver. I wouldn't use Astaroth. You might be able to get away with Chaba or maybe Luther. I wouldn't use Galahad either. I don't know. Maybe use Marcus. Maybe use Lilith. Why this game is not in Arabic? It's a good question. That's a good question. I'll ask one of the community managers. Aslan Fulgor says, is Dorian the best healer? In a lot of situations, he is. Paul Sierra, I like that team. Corvus, Morgan, Kira, Dorian, Phobos. I like that team a lot. I think of the undead teams, I think that's the best choice. Personally, I'm going to be building Corvus, Morgan, Elmer, Astrid and Lucas, and Dorian. Myron Wu asks, are Corvus and Morgan the only undead in the game? No. Kira, Faceless, and Phobos, all three are also now undead. Why don't I marry my girlfriend? There's a lot behind that. Someday we will. Who is the best tank, Kyle? I think Aurora is a strong competitor for best tank. But all tanks have a good spot. What do you think about change Morgan for Nebula in the Kark team? I think it's a good idea. I think it's a good idea if you're countering specific other tanks. Who is the best healer? I know you just asked about Dorian, Aslan. I think Dorian is the best healer if you can get him to work correctly with your team. Other than that, you can make an argument for Celeste. You can make an argument for Martha. I've been seeing a little bit of a resurgence in Thea. Who should I patron Fenris to? Anybody that attacks really fast. Kira would be good. Ching Mao. Kark is okay. Anybody that attacks really fast. Andy Taylor, I quit my job because I want to follow my passions. Can you evolution boost Corvus and Morgan? Yes, you can, John Goldman. Yes, you can. You can do that as of today. What's the best Satori team behind Astaroth? I think it's Astaroth, Satori, Celeste, Jorgen, Martha. I think that's the best overall team. You should put on your screen a note of the answers to the questions asked a lot. Len, I thought about that, but people, it's okay. Martha's good. Bruno. What do you think about these two heroes? Do you think someday they will do a Facebook version? I honestly, I don't know. I think they're trying to separate I think they're trying to separate the games more, so I don't know that they actually will add them. Prasad Gowda, I am doing well. How about yourself? Byron Wu asks, is Jorgen better than Nebula in a Twins team? I would say in some situations, sure. In other situations, Nebula will be better. Where can I find the positioning of Corvus and Morgan? You know, the place that I used to look at, they took it away. They took it down. So I believe Corvus is between Luther and Ziri, and Morgan is between Judge and Celeste. Monta HD, I hope they're added, but I have no idea. Do you think they'll start making other tags apart from the undead? See, Smoky Dude, that's actually a good question. I think Smoky Dude asks about the undead tag. I think that they will. I think that they'll add more. They call them tribes in other games. I think they'll add more tribes. I think they'll add like pirates, maybe, and they'll add like elves. I think elves would be a good one. Although, you know, Corvus and Morgan are elves also. I think so. The waifu tag. Lian, #1 waifu. Can Galahad beat Kark? Not if you have Jorgen on your team. Phyrexian Walker, I mean, she only has the one heal. So it's a strong heal, but it's only the one. Darsh asks, what's your opinion on Galahad, Thea, Artemis, Fox, and Astaroth? I think you need to get rid of one of your tanks. And possibly Fox. And add in like a Qingmao or an Elmer. Or a Sebastian with that team. Aslan asks, who should I patron Mara to? What's your team? Who would be pirates? Good question. I don't know, Spammy. Can I do a fight with all monster hero against Kira Blender team? Zoo, Jet, Ishmael, Lilith. I can in a second, Prasad. Yeah, I can do that. Paul Sierra says he read somewhere that Jorgen was the twins' little brother. I think actually Jorgen is the big brother. #1 waifu is not Celeste. Okay. It's Lian. I mean, they're both okay, I guess. Jeremy asks, what happened? What do you mean what happened? I think Ziri does push him back. How do you beat Kornak? You have to kill his little spheres fast. You have to have high armor, and you have to kill his little spheres fast. Hey, I'm new to the game. I love your videos. I find them really helpful. Thank you for what you were doing. Stoy Nikolov, thank you so much for the kind words. It really means a lot that I've helped you. Oh yeah, Jeremy, I quit my job today. Charles Tederium, there are a couple heroes that have, I mean, Ziri and Aurora have the devil skins. I'm not sure if you'd use those in that team though. Maybe Aurora would be good. Bone armor heals as well. Oh, I didn't realize. So ask, what's the frequency rate for passive skills activations? Does it have a timer or is it random? I'm new. So I believe it's every 10 seconds for green skills, and I think I've heard that it's every 12 seconds for blue skills. So the first time that they're cast, it's random, but then after that, there's a time. I think it's 10 seconds. I think it's 10 seconds. Tyrone, I did. Jeremy, no, I did not. I just wanted to follow my passions, you know. I've got a couple of side hustles that I do, and you know, working from home is kind of fun, and I can devote more time to doing, you know, videos about, you know, YouTube videos about video games. How can you finish the tower completely in one day? You want to do like 2 healers and 2 tanks, potentially. And a nice area of effect damager like Orion or Kira. If you got like Astaroth and Galahad, Celeste and Thea, and then like Kira or Orion, you could finish the tower pretty easy. Mass, my selection of heroes is good. Yes, Dwayne, go ahead. Do you like Elmer with the new heroes? Yes. Yes, I do. I love Elmer with the new heroes. I love Elmer with the new heroes. I can't decide if I'm going to do Elmer with Astrid and Lucas or Elmer with Daredevil. Thank you, Shurav. I appreciate that. How do you go about attaining them? What is your opinion? Joshua, there is really no other way aside from that. Just getting, doing arena every day, making sure you get your arena reward every day. That's really the best way. I mean, occasionally they'll do giveaways. They'll give emeralds out as part of a daily task or something. Spamming Expand Face says much more interesting than selling insurance. I was spending like 2 hours across the dining room table with families talking about their future, and I'm more than capable of having that conversation with people, but I just wasn't enjoying it. I just wasn't enjoying it. And the whole sales process, I've done sales for like 10 years, something like 10 years. And I'm just tired. I'm tired of chasing numbers and then resetting the numbers at the beginning of the month. The previous month's sales don't matter. So it's just, I'm building something with Hero Wars Central. I'm building something that will last as long as the game does. And it doesn't reset every month. Astaroth, Celeste, Jorgen, Helios, and Orion is a fantastic team, Stoyan. It's a fantastic team. You might want to consider adding in Dorian if you can, as Celeste might not be enough heals, but it's a strong team. It's a very strong team. John Goldman asks, why an Elmer? I've leveled up Elmer quite a bit on my mobile account. That's really the only reason why. Bruno says, my girlfriend doesn't like that I'm a video game player, but whatever. She says I'm a teenager. Is your girlfriend like that too? So the thing you have to realize is I started this whole thing as like I spent like an hour a week. Like that's it. I would play the game, like, whenever you have one Hero Wars account, you can finish everything that you're supposed to do in a day in like an hour or less, like 45 minutes. You can finish everything. So, making a video once a week, it didn't take a lot of time away. It's not like I'm sitting, and not to knock this at all. It wasn't like I was sitting in front of a computer for 4 or 5 hours a day. Some streamers, some, Call of Duty players or, first-person shooter live streamers, they sit in front of their computer all day long. And I think that has some appeal to it. But I was able to show, and not that she needed it, but I was able to show that I had the ability to, build up a little bit. At first it was a couple of bucks here and there, paid for the groceries, and then, then it started paying for this, and then it started paying for that. And, as it continued to grow as time went on, and I started spending more time on it, what I would do is, you just got to set the expectation with your girlfriend about, hey, I'm planning on spending 2 hours a day working on this side hustle. So yes, I worked 8 hours today. Yes, I slept 8 hours today. That's 16 hours. You have 24 hours in a day. You spend 2 or 3 of those hours eating dinner with your family, maybe going and seeing a movie with your girlfriend. You spend another hour or two, just driving between stuff. Maybe you spend 45 minutes to an hour at the gym. You still have 4 hours. You still have 4 hours left in the day. So what are you doing with those 4 hours? Are you like watching Netflix? Are you sitting on the couch watching Netflix for 4 hours with her? Could you sit there and watch Netflix with her for 3 hours, and then go work on your passion for 1 hour? Could you say, hey, I'm going to get home from work at this time, and we're going to spend 2 hours together, and then I'm going to work on my side hustle for 2 hours, and then when I'm done with that, then we'll spend the rest of the evening together. And that's the conversation that I had with my girlfriend. I was like, this is something that I want to do. I want to build this into a community where I'm helping people and people are helping each other. And if I start making money on it, this is great. If not, then, you know, we'll spend a proportionate amount of time on it. But it became a conversation about, you know, is it actually working? And the answer is yes. Yes, it is. It's actually providing for my family. It's not just YouTube. It's, you know, it's YouTube and Patreon and sponsorships and super chats from you guys. Do you plan to do this type of stuff for other video games? I do, David Tran. I do on occasion. I need to do more. But part of the reason why I wanted to quit my job, David, was because I wanted to start doing this for other games. I have another video game channel, Lotus the Bob, that I'm going to be spending a lot of time on, doing guides and walkthroughs for different games. Jorgen is Krista's little sister? You mean Krista is Jorgen's little sister? Toby asks, do you plan to do advanced videos for how to do the dungeon? I put out a Dungeon 101 video out like Saturday. Thank you, Tanner. Yeah, Federico, exactly. Choose a job you like and you won't have to work a day in your life. That's exactly it. Oh, there's a lot of stuff flying by. Corvus, Morgan, Kira, Faceless, Martha. That'd be a good team. That's okay. That's okay. Martha and Martha's gonna make up for Corvus's weaknesses with his armor. So I have 7 purple. They don't make a normal team, so is there a suggestion which to make my main 5? I would do Astaroth, Marcus, Gasman, Jorgen, Celeste. I think that'd be where I'd go. Always leave 1 glyph. Always leave 1 glyph. Why? Why, Peter? Thank you, Zeus. You meant what you said? Okay. Okay. Jorgen is Krista's little sister. Got it. Livestream giveaway skins is a good idea. I can't do it live. I can't do it live. Because if the person I give the skin away to isn't here, then they'll never see it. They'll never see it. Success, what's your team on mobile? Canoe Heroes team with Kira. Definitely. Definitely. Thank you, Wasselback. Thank you so much. I spent hours thinking about an absolute team if it existed. Good idea. Good idea. Let us know what that is. Astaroth, Marcus, Nebula, Jorgen, Martha, Farina defense. That would be okay. I think you're going to get in trouble if somebody brings a Satori or a Morgan at you, but you'll probably be okay with that. Because the next day, if you want to get through daily tasks and the guild doesn't have milestone complete, you don't have glyphs. Oh, I see what you're saying, Peter. Okay. Lynn, I'm glad it's helping. I'm glad it's helping you out. Nice videos, Charlie. Thank you. Prashant, I appreciate you saying so. I have some idea for you. Can you do a charity stream for me? Jigsaw, we're going to do a charity stream for you. But I'm going to send you jelly beans instead of money. How about that? We'll make Jigsaw's life a little better via jelly beans. Is ODH still relevant? Heck yeah. ODH tears up Kira teams. Who is a solid 5th for Corvus, Morgan, Faceless, Dorian? Well, you have 2 options. Morgan provides armor penetration, and Faceless provides magic penetration. So you could go either direction. You could use a hitter like Kira. You could use a hitter like Orion. You can go both ways, Josh. Do you recommend Kai with Kark? I recommend Kai with Kark on Facebook, but less so with mobile. Dexter Ruteki asks, is there a 4X Emerald event tomorrow? On mobile, yes, there is. Cole08 says, using the prediction cards in dungeon, if you get a poor prediction, exit off and go back in. Keep doing it for a new result. See, I've heard that, but I've never actually tried it. I should probably do that on my main account. Yeah, that's exactly what he meant, Paul Sierra. There's a Nebula to protect the Jorgen from Satori. True. Yeah, I guess Nebula will protect Jorgen then. Yeah, it's probably fine on defense. What team would be good for Yasmin? I like I mean, the team that I was using was Chaba, Marcus, Yasmin, Sebastian, and Leon. Myron asks, what element do you recommend for Titans? On Facebook, I recommend water. And on mobile, it's 3 Super Titans with Angus or Sigurd and Nova. What's the issue with Kai on mobile? Kai, with the pet Merlin, pushes the damage output up to a point that it's no question better. But Kai on mobile is still very strong. It's just he does less damage. He just does less damage. Han's worst, I don't know if the undead heroes are going to come to Facebook. I don't know yet. Is it better to leave Nebula with Bob teams for defense or swap with Jorgen? I think I use Nebula. No, I use Jorgen because there's no Satori teams on my server. Swamp Nil, I like Jorgen with the twins. I always wonder this. Do you get monetized for streaming? Yeah, David. I get for every 1,000 views, I get a set dollar amount. So, like, for example, this video, let's see. So the live stream from over the weekend, the July 10th, almost 4,000 people. Almost 4,000 people watched that live stream over the weekend. So it'll end up being, you know, like 4 times my ad revenue value. But it's not much. It's not much. If you guys want to see how much I make, you can go to socialblade.com. Socialblade.com and just search for me there. It gives you the range that I make every day. It's pretty close to accurate. Doo-doo-doo. I wouldn't use Nebula in the undead team. I wouldn't because of Corvus's move around ability. I think it takes away a lot of her effectiveness. Thank you, Assassin. You know, I've been thinking about actually Assassin stripping the audio for my live stream videos and uploading them as podcasts, like audio only podcasts. But I don't think it would translate well unless I did nothing but answer questions like this. I don't think it would translate well. What mobile server am I on? You know, I can't get into BlueStack, so I can't tell you. I think it's like 355. Pranay, do what you want. Do what you want. You're 334. Thank you, Todd. Thank you. I don't think that you should be scared of Corvus and Morgan as an Astaroth user. I just don't think it matters that much. You just need to. You're going to be weak with Astaroth against that hero, but that's just going to be how it is. That's just going to be how it is. What's one of the most jumbled teams you've seen? Oh man, I've seen some crazy Dante teams over the last week that are just really weird. They're just really weird teams. Really weird teams. Let's see. Creates. Equip. Creates. Equip. Do I have enough? I do. Equip. Creates. Not enough. Okay. All right. And I can't do that there. Let's go ahead and put a couple in there. Use the XP potions. All right. We're good. We're good with that. Juan, how you been doing? Actually, Juan, I don't have the new hero summoned yet, actually. I plan on summoning them today. Dante is really destroying my physical team. Yeah, Dante is kind of a sleeper. Against Yasmin, apart from Helios, which would you use to counter? Martin, I like dodge heroes. I like heroes that increases armor, and I like extra healing. Misha, I'm at 3.16 million views. Woo! Is dodge more reliable than large health and armor? No. No. The thing about dodge is even if you're at 99% dodge, like take Aurora for example, her armor is so low that if somebody does hit her, she just falls over because she has no armor. She's got such low armor. Dodge is random. It's completely random. Completely random. Do we know what map event task will be up later today for the data miner? I don't think so. Focus says after that nerf-ish of Astaroth, what is the best tank now? I mean Luther, Aurora, Astaroth is still good. Galahad's a good tank in the right teams. It's just you got to be careful. You got to be careful. The best tank against Corvus and Morgan is going to be Chaba. Mr. Fantastic, really, Warmer? I haven't read a Mr. Fantastic comic in a minute. All of these heroes, all of these teams have Helios. I can't fight them. Helios. Oh, this one doesn't. We'll fight this one. Galamad or Galasad. Where do they nerf Astaroth? Mobile. Astaroth has not been nerfed, but Morgan cancels his revive. So I guess now you have time to work on the website. David, that is absolutely the biggest true statement of anything that anybody has said today. I need to build that website. I need to build that website. I need to get it going. Hero War Central. HeroWarCentral.com. Coming soon. Zikri, because I'm using Yasmin and Helios blows up. Helios blows up Yasmin. Check your team. Jew, Kark, and Faceless with the new heroes. No, I don't like it. I don't like it because I don't like Jew and Kark in the same team. You could do Kark, Faceless, Corvus, Morgan, and like Dorian, but I don't like Jew in that team. Sedlum, I did. I don't think so. I don't think so, Assassin. I don't think they will. Astaroth lacks health and armor late game. I don't think so. I think he's pretty close. Great Tufak says, what is good against those ice faces in chapter 11? You can use a hero that will prevent debuffs like Nebula or Sebastian, or you could use a Cornelius. Charlie, it turns out 2-hour live stream is a good hit. Previously you got around 110 views, now you're hitting 190. Yeah, it is getting better. It is getting better, Kieran. But I think I might actually go back to live streaming every day. I was struggling with this because I wanted to find time to play other games, but I miss you guys too much. Like I sit there on Tuesday and I'm like, I want to go live stream. So I'm trying the Monday, Wednesday, Friday thing one more week. I'm sorry, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday live streams one more week. But I might go back. I might start streaming maybe one day on the weekend. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Did I not do the tower yesterday? I forgot to do the tower yesterday. One thing I got kind of is who's the best? Yeah. What they got to understand, Paul Sierra, is that I'm the best. I'm not the best. I think Facebook is getting in trouble because I think Facebook is creating the best on Facebook. There are some heroes that are very, very difficult to counter on Facebook right now. Gorian, Galahad, Jew, Dorian, Jet, Thea. Roamer, it will do well, but as soon as Galahad, since his first ultimate, he will die instantly. He will die immediately. They're not giving us free scrolls? Really? Do you think the developers will get mad if people sell merchandise from their IP? Yes. I have gotten letters from their lawyers, David Trent. I have gotten cease and desist orders from... I've actually had conversations with Nexters Global's attorneys a couple of times to find out where, what I'm allowed to do and what I'm not allowed to do. Like, I don't know if you guys know this, but there's somebody actually bought the website HeroWarsMobile.com and is passing it off as the actual Hero Wars mobile website. And that person's going to get into a lot of trouble. A lot of trouble. Is Martha good against the hexes in Chapter 9? I can't remember, Myron. I can't remember. For the last chapters on mobile, I use Astroth and Cleaver. That's probably okay. You'll definitely need somebody to take out those floating ice head things. Thanks for stopping by, Aslan. Tyrone, yeah, I do. Are you talking about my live stream dates? I do. See, I initially wanted to have Tuesdays freed up so that I could play Call of Duty and Destiny 2 on Tuesdays, because that's when their patches go live. That's when their patches each week go live, is Tuesdays around lunchtime. Right around the time that I'm live streaming. So, but I haven't really gotten into playing those games like I thought I would over the last couple of weeks. Great, Tufak. And the thing is about Cornelius is you don't need to really invest in him too much. You don't need to put too much into his glyphs or his artifacts. You just need to get him. You just need to level him up. That's all you got to do. You don't have to max out any of his glyphs. Chabadorian and manual fights against. I'm not sure. Yeah, David. I actually talked to them about fan art. Like I had somebody designing some really awesome t-shirts for me. Because every time that they do a live stream, they wear their Hero Wars t-shirts, and you can make your own t-shirts. Like you can make your own and wear them. Like I can make a Hero Wars t-shirt with Galahad, getting stabbed in the face by Kark or whatever, and I can wear it, but I can't sell it. So you'll notice, like if you go to my merchandise shop, there's nothing with Hero Wars anywhere. There's no suggestions of Kark anywhere. There's no hints at any of the characters because you just can't. But they allow us to use their fan kit. So I was like, can I use your fan kit and can I make shirts with your fan kit? And they're like, no, absolutely not. Absolutely not. But they love me. They love me, and they love what I do, and so sure I don't want to create any kind of fight with them. So anything they ask me to do, I will 100% do. Zikri Kung, that's a great question. Do silver caskets give you better items if your level is higher? I actually have no idea. No Name asks if I'm using the two new heroes, Kira and Faceless. You can use Dorian, you can use Celeste, you could use Martha. Are there dungeons in using both Titans and Heroes. Not in the same fight, Myron. Not in the same fight. But Galahad, high health, and Vampirism will activate first, giving him full health. I've seen a lot of... Romer, I've seen a lot of videos in the last 24 hours of Galahad's just instantly dying. How do you unlock these two if your team level is above your hero level so you can't do the tower or boss battles during the event? You have to do the other tasks. Do the other tasks or, you know, buy with emeralds. Todd Tyler says they need to have you on their live stream. I 100% agree. All right, 212 guys. 212 is the event. I'm sorry, is the secret location on mobile today. See, David, I actually offered. I was like, hey, you know, I'll set this up. And I'll pay you licensing rights. Like, let me pay you licensing rights because I've got a fantastic graphic designer who's already given me 4 awesome t-shirts, and they're not your art. They're fan drawn art. Can I pay a licensing fee? And what would that look like? And they're like, no, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. I was like, great. They used to give out t-shirts for their art contests a couple of years ago. That was one of their prizes, was Hero Wars t-shirts. No, Finkel's, I was talking to their legal department. I wasn't talking to community managers. Yeah, Suvik, you're right. Higher levels should use rarity fair. It'll save you a lot of effort. How is Valorant? Rafif, how are you enjoying Valorant? How are you enjoying Valorant? What is the best tank in the game? I think that it might be Chaba. No, I'm kidding. There is no best tank in the game. There is no best tank in the game, guys. Oh my gosh, Arcana, you're not kidding. They're definitely missing out on extra marketing opportunities. If they were to create a swag store like their own, they would make so much money. They would make so much money. It blows my mind. If they had somebody commission little statuettes like this guy, like if they put out a statuette like this with Elmer's devil skin on it, I would buy 2. I'd buy 2. I'd get a Leon sculpture for my nightstand, you know, because Leon is waifu. But are they going to have a gift system for content creators? Yes. The files are already in the game. Andre, they're just trying to protect themselves. They're trying to protect themselves. If they let one person in, then they have to let everybody in. Do you ever have trouble in the hero PvP fights in the dungeon? No, usually the hero fights in the dungeon are really low level. The sniper is too strong. See, I've not played it. A bunch of my friends have moved to it from Call of Duty and from Counter-Strike and from Destiny 2. A lot of people really love it, but to me, it just looks like a cheap version, like a Chinese cloned version. Nothing against Chinese clones, but there are a lot of games out there that have been cloned by a Chinese game maker. It just feels like a cheaper version of Counter-Strike to me. Sedlin, what do you say? Astaroth is still the best tank. One situational counter doesn't change that. Sedlin, I kind of agree with you. I do agree with you. Plushie. Oh man, plushies. They would sell so many plushies. They would sell. I would give away to plushies. Like I would if they. Oh my god, if they had merchandise, I would give their merchandise away. I would buy and give their merchandise away. It's a shame. It's a shame. Skios, are you saying that they would have to defend the copyright and I could do it and probably get away with it? Is that what you're saying? How's it going, Girish? Zikri, if they had merchandise, I would absolutely sign up to be a distributor for it. I see them wearing their shirts on the and they'd make a miss. They absolutely they would sell a ton of them. No name found. Yes. Yes. Oh, minis for D&D would be fantastic. Right. I see. Right. I got you, Skios. Yeah. And again, I want to echo this. I've nothing but good relationship with Nexters Global. And as far as I know, everyone involved that has anything to do with me has a good relationship with me. And I wouldn't want to ever do anything to endanger that. Can you test out the Homer team against your Aurora team? It will lose. It will lose. It'll lose because every time Orion hits Leon, he'll get put to sleep. And Aurora is going to absorb all the damage. Because Orion hits the high health targets. It'll lose. Learn today. Yeah, somebody posted earlier that 212, Chapter 2, Mission 12 was the mission today on Facebook. That's the gift on Facebook. On mobile. I'm sorry, on mobile. On mobile. Chapter 2, Mission 12 on mobile. Is Dante the king of 1v1s and max testing? I don't know. I haven't really done a whole lot of 1v1 max testing. VS Kieran, I believe it. I think Ziri is a tough tank. She's a strong counter against a lot of heroes too. Peppy will stun randomly. She stuns randomly. Oof, that was close. That was close. I'm not even paying attention. I'm just kind of clicking through. I was throwing Yasmin. Jorgen. Ah, good point, Arcana. Great. You can find my Discord link in the description of every one of my regular videos. So if you go to my YouTube channel, it should be one of the first links that's on there. But I'll go ahead and share it here as well. Faceless doesn't copy Morgan. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, sorry. Invite people. Copy. Here we go. Here's a link. Here's a link to my Discord. Ziri would probably be good to counter the undead team. Romer says, how about Ziri instead of Galahad? Still brainstorming how to beat the undead team. Ziri might be pretty good. Myron, I'm not sure what you mean by saving up trophies for the totem. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Did you do a Celeste Teams video? I want to know how to use her. I haven't yet, Foka. I have not yet. I probably should. I haven't done a video about that. Celeste hasn't really been the hero, an event hero yet, so I haven't had an opportunity to. Any idea who why none of the teams tested against Corbmore have used healers? I think people are used to trying it a certain way. I'm not sure, Sedlum. Yeah, I'm not sure what that is. Somebody said it in the Discord earlier. Somebody tagged me in the Lineups Tactics channel. Bambi. It's a bug. Oh, Sedlum's in there answering it. Thanks, Sedlum. See, that's why I love this community. Even if I'm not there to answer a question, there are so many great players in the world that are happy to help, that are happy to jump in and answer whatever question. I love it. I do. I love it. John Smith, yes. so I can chase my passions. I enjoy making content, how-to videos, and helping new players on Hero Wars and other games. Yeah, Arcana says that doesn't make the undead team as strong as I thought it would be. I guess doppelganging Phobos is still ideal. I think that's the best choice. I think it is. Definitely not copying Kira. Kevin Lee, my job, I was a financial planner. I would advise people on their retirement. And now I don't do that anymore. Do. And now I don't do that anymore. Thank you, John Smith. I love playing video games, and I've got an understanding girlfriend, and I've gotten lucky with this community, extremely lucky with this community. And I got people buying me alcohol. Rasmus with that super chat earlier, having me get some Scottish whiskey. You're living the dream, Charlie. Oh, you know, Brady. So a lot of people don't really think about. It's not like I'm spending an hour a day playing Hero Wars and then I'm done. I'm literally on Discord most of the day. I'm a part of so many Discords, and I get so many YouTube comments, questions. I get Facebook direct messages. I get Discord direct messages. I spend so much time, not to mention the 4 accounts that I play. I spend so much time playing Hero Wars. It's almost like it's a full-time job. Teapot from the 2000 era, that means I still have your Taylor Swift CD. I do. You know what? You keep it, Arcana. It's not the signed copy. It's not the signed Taylor Swift CD. So you can keep it. You can keep it, buddy. There would be too many skeletons if Faceless copied Morgan. The little runts need a master too. Sedlum, thank you for that. Foka, I tried League of Legends, but it was a little too fast for me. Myron Wu, you've asked this a couple of times, and I'm trying to answer your question. What do you mean by that? Are you talking about to level the totem? I wouldn't. I don't think I would save. I don't think I would save them up. Peter says, someone buying you whiskey. Yeah, I had a super chat earlier. Rasmus, he was like, here's a couple of dollars to celebrate. And I was like, I was gonna buy some brown liquid, but you know, now I'm definitely going to. How do you get the new DF avatars on mobile? You have to rank up their skins. You have to get, I think you have to get them to max level for one and then rank up their skins for another. Do you not, Jigsaw says she means to upgrade the totem. Myron, do you not have the totem yet? Is that what you're saying? Success, Faceless does not copy the new heroes. Is there a trick to getting a Super Titan? Unfortunately, no. Unfortunately, it's just random. 2 mobile and 2 Facebook. Paul Sierra. I play 4 accounts. Ziri is behind Corvus. Ah. So Luther, Cleaver, Aurora, and Shaba. Push her back. Or push him back. Okay. Charlie, what's my favorite hero? I like Kark a lot. Astaroth. I like Elmer. I really like Chaba. I like Chaba. Of course, Leon is waifu. Kevin Lee asks, can Aurora dodge Albus's charged move? I don't think so because it's pure damage. But it's possible. I actually don't know if it's a physical attack or not. Kark and Faceless beat your team. Can Kark and Faceless beat your team? Yes. Kark and Faceless can beat my team. They're super random, though. Myron asks, is it worth getting a second totem fragment for 45,000 emeralds? If you're a spender, sure. If you're not, wait until Christmas. Wait until Christmas. Can Jet make every hero get crit chance? Yes. Yes, he can. Yes, he can. Don't forget the Baby Guild contest. I have not forgotten. I have not forgotten, Misha. David asks, whatever happened to the girl community manager? I mean, she was on the last Facebook live stream, wasn't she? I'm pretty sure she was. I'm pretty sure she was on there. I actually don't know if the new solar skins are going to be added to mobile now. At Christmas, you're given one gift, and it has the chance of being a Super Titan. I'm sorry, a Totem Fragment. That's how I got my second Totem Fragment, was during Christmas event. Old Johnny Halverson, that is a myth. That is a myth. That is not true. He asks, is it true that you can get the weakest pet to absolute star by saving up to 120 pet eggs? That is 100% a myth. Max actually did a video about it. Games like this one that makes you think how to win against certain teams is so much fun. So glad I got clickbaited by the puzzle ad. Romer, the same thing happened to me. I wanted to play the puzzle so bad, but then like once I got started and realized the level of strategy that you have to have, and then I talked to people like Arcana, who like know the strategy and are really good at it and all of that. You need to work on placing this burns policy. I asked about this the other day, and great. Is the Orion event during Darkness Falls? No, it'll be right after it ends. Thanks, Ryan. Ryan said she was on a very recent live stream. I think that's probably all it was. She didn't have the equipment at home. Bummer, Misha. See, like I just get a stupid. Ugh. I just got that text message and I'm just like, I'm not happy about it. Cleaning up messes still. It's so much service work with that industry too. I wonder how much of their player base ended up in the game. So the thing about Skios is they use that advertising company uses that same strategy for a ton of different games. Not just Hero Wars, but like there's several different games that they use that same template on. I don't have Morgan and Corvus yet. You can raid Arcana. I did notice that. He said, did anyone notice that you could raid the boss battles for Darkness Falls on the first day and now they're all manual? Jelong, I'm actually going to get off here in about 15 minutes. Asks how long I'm going to stream. B-Dorn, it's fine. No worries. It's good afternoon nap. Maybe you needed it. You needed the rest. On Facebook, who is this team good against? Jeffrey Parr, I have no idea. I have no idea because I haven't leveled up Rufus or Lilith. I'm not sure what strategy they're trying to go for there. But I mean, you have a strong defender and you have a strong magic defense. I mean, I guess it's an okay team. Jalong asks, are you going to stream more often? I might. This week, I'm still sticking to the Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. But I might, starting next week, I might stream more often. Kevin Lee, that's a good idea. Yeah, I use that team. I'm planning to use that team on my new Facebook account. That the water team plus the fire totem. If you're talking about Facebook, Kevin, then yeah. Kevin asks, is a water titan center team good with the fire super titan as the 5th hero? Yeah, on Facebook, that's a good team. That's a good team. You may also want to consider leveling up Angus for defense instead of the fire titan. Using Angus plus 4 water titans. Alex Rodriguez, yes, I did. I did quit. Arcana says I should stick to 3 days a week for Hero Wars and start building your Twitch channel on other games. Yeah, I mean, I think that's the better. I think that's the better situation. I think diversification is the best idea. Kyle Lee, I'm not a huge fan of Galahad. I don't really like him as a tank too much. He definitely has a place, but not in any of my teams. Not in any of my teams. Yeah, Kevin Lee, the way it works is on defense, you can't control Sigurd's shield on defense. So it's better to have Angus in front of Sigurd or Angus with Sigurd up there. So what a lot of people will do is they'll use Angus on defense. But with the water team, you want to have four water titans to get the totem activation going. I still don't have enough. Yeah, Aria, I sure did. I sure did. I actually just got a text from my boss my ex-boss. Got to clean up somebody's mess. I'm not really happy about it. Not happy about it. Okay, so they went this way. I don't even know. What path am I taking here? Desktop. Adventures. So this is 9, right? So 2, 6, 10, 15. Two, 6. I see Galahad, I attack Galahad. Exactly. Okay, so 2, 6, 10, 15. $15, 20, 14. Okay. $20. $14. And then back down to 20. It's very weird. Really? Okay, whatever. And then down to 26. 21. 30. Okay, I see. Okay. Easy peasy. $30. Girish asked, after you summon spheres, will the chance of getting a Super Titan increase? Supposedly it does. Supposedly it increases until you pop one. Ryan, you're probably right. I actually don't do this top route much, but this is just, I mean, this is just what our guild has followed. Chaba could work. Chaba could work. Chaba's, I mean, he's a little weaker overall. A little weaker overall. Yeah. You just hit escape and then skip battle. Kylie asks, is Astaroth the best tank? I think he's the most often the best choice for a tank, but there are definitely situations that there are better tanks. There are absolutely better situations. Oh, I'm sorry. There are situations that Galahad is better, or Ziri is better, or, you know, on mobile Corvus. Tower. Now let's do arena. Let's fight Dan. Ooh, that's a new team. Nightshade. Okay. A dead chipmunk. If you spend the emeralds on the coins for the new heroes, does it reset the next day and buy the hero coins again? You can keep buying the same package over and over. A dead chipmunk. You don't. It's not just a one-time buy. Yeah. Also, Kevin Lee says right now Aurora and Kane is good on Facebook. Aurora and Kane are probably the best team, the best tank. Probably. Ooh, Arcana with the spicy ideas using Lilith with ODH. Magnus, Ziri is a good tank when you're trying to counter specific heroes that do a lot of damage. For example, you can use Ziri to counter Kira. You can. You gotta be good. You gotta be in manual mode, but yeah, you could. Apparently, people get more Super Titans from saving up. Kevin Lee, I think that's just confirmation bias. Scripty says, I think you can buy as many Corvus and Morgan coins as your bank allows. I think that's 100% the truth. Yeah. Chipmunk, you can just keep buying them over and over again. Well, let's go. I see Galahad. I attack Galahad. Let's go ahead and do the... Did I already finish? I did. Okay. All right, so let's see. We're going to do Aurora. 3 times 3. 3 times 3. And raid times 3. Okay. And let's keep going on this book. Did that. Okay, finish those 3. Let's open these chests in Outland. Perception bias. Thank you, Arcana. Not confirmation bias. I knew it was a bias. I knew it was a bias. Foka Diab, I think you should build an undead team. I think you should because of how hard it counters a lot of the current best teams. I think you should build an undead team. You could build an undead team physical with Kira. Absolutely could. When do you think it will be for the next Titan event? I don't know. I don't know. On Facebook, it'll probably be in the next 2 months. On mobile, it might be a while because they just had one at the beginning of last month. Did you get access to a spreadsheet that tells drop rates for different items? Yes, I do. My good friend and subscriber to the channel, Arcana, has been collecting item drop data for months. And it is a perk for being a patron. Patreon perk. Patreon.com/HW Central. You get full access to that. Is an undead basically a bunch of stronger Elmer clones? Basically, yep. Patrick, yes, I did. 100% true. Not clickbait. I wonder if they do Scorching Days in Araji's event again. I think they will, Arcana. I think they will. I think that they really will. I hope they do. But what I hope doesn't happen is that's... Well, I guess that is just next month, though, isn't it? August is, what, 10 days away? 15 days away? It could be. It could be the next event. Man, I don't have any emeralds. Ugh. Jets. Oh, Jet is the next one. Could be it. Could be the next event. Change server. Wait, did I do my arena fights? I did. I've done everything here. Okay, I've done everything here. Let's go back. Let's see if BlueStacks is working. Ming, no. Ming asks, am I going to devote all my time to Hero Wars? I am going to devote more time to Hero Wars. But I'm planning on doing more on my my other YouTube channels. I got some other passions that I want to try out. Some other passions. Chemistry Live, you're always late. Thank you so much. Thank you for the congratulations. Frixian Walker, I think so. I think that would help, but I think that Kai doing a knockup on the entire team is going to cause the totem to just wreck him. I have 1 hit left. Did I not take both my hits? Let's try this guy. Thank you, Ming. Thank you. Foka, I go for 300. I shoot for 300. No internet connection. Ah, I'm obviously connected to the internet. All right. 18 points. Rough. Bob. Stop building Rufus on mobile. Good point, Arcana. Klaus, no, you're awesome. Girish, I think that they're must builds. I think the new heroes on mobile are must builds. for the way that they counter a lot of the existing teams. It's just how it is. If Nebula's and Kira's artifact promotes physical damage, why is Galahad's physical damage boosted so much less important? I don't think it's less important. I just think that Galahad is confused on what he's doing. Just I can't get into blue stacks. I'm gonna have to figure out why I can't connect to my pink pirates. Can't get in. Can't get in. But I think that's about where we're going to end this stream today. I've been going for just shy of 2 hours. I got to take care of this text message that I got just a minute ago. And here at 2 p.m., I actually have to meet somebody to do a thing. So, Patrick, yeah, YouTube is my full time now. NBR, sorry, I gotta go. I got other things. The hero I hate amongst all. I love to hate Galahad. Galahad's a good hero. He's a good tank. He's just confused. I'll stick with that. He's confused. All right, guys. Sorry about the chat window. I will fix this before the next live stream on Wednesday. What can I say? I love you all. Good luck in Dominion. See you all next